Hello guys and welcome back to another career mode episode. Today we've got some more transfer news and business. On top of that we've got another 3 games. One in the league, one in the, I think it's the Copa Europe, something of the sort. It's basically the winner of the Champions League versus the winner of the Europa League, and obviously we won the Europa League, so it's going to be a good incentive to pick up some silverware straight away. That is important. And as you can see here, straight to the transfers, Filipe Luis is going to be sold to Chelsea for 10 million euros. I'm accepting the bid. Basically it's just personal terms and then he can bugger off. We're not going to need him anymore, considering we're using a 3-5-2 formation, and if not we'll be using a 5 formation, 5 at the back formation, and that requires wing backs, and we can probably use our wingers for that as well as other players. And another player I want to sign is Luis Gustavo, a player that has got a good few years left in his tank, a very good central defensive midfielder, and he's very, very cheap. I reckon I could pick him up for around 7 million euros, which is what I just offered Wolfsburg, and here we go. The transfer has been accepted, 7 million euros. If he accepts the contract, that is going to be one of the best buys ever. He's a great player. He can defend really well, he's got a lot of pace on him, a lot of strength, he can even attack. Got a good head on the ball. Pretty much everything you want from a central defensive midfielder. He's quite tall as well. I think he's about 6 foot, 6'1", something of the sort. But we can concentrate on this game now. As you can see, we're playing Bayern Munich, and it is the Copa Europe competition. I've already explained how this works, and now we've just got to play this game, and hopefully, just hopefully, we can win this trophy. That'll be an absolute great start to the season. Obviously we have kicked off season 2, we're a couple of games into the league, and here is our lineup for today's game, the first of 3 games. Obviously I've got transfers in between the games. Next, or after this game, we actually have transfer deadline day, so we're coming to the end of August already, and so far this squad is looking super impressive. I have got very high expectations this season. Last season I was expecting to win the league, and we come short by quite a bit because of Real Madrid, and this year I'm expecting to beat Real Madrid. We couldn't do it last year, I'm expecting to do it this year, and hopefully that will happen. Oh my god, what a chance for Bayern Munich though. 24th minute, and again the keeper's there. The first shot off the post, and again, that keeper ter Stegen is absolutely monstrous in goal. He's so good, and he kept us in there, kept us in the game. Great chances for Bayern Munich, and just, it's very close this first half so far, and we do have a break here now, and James Rodriguez, come on, he's got the pace on the player, he's got a chance, he has a shot, and the keeper parries wide, and that was a great chance for James Rodriguez. I believe it's actually pronounced like James Rodriguez. I'm not even going to bother keep saying that, I'm going to say James Rodriguez. But half time, it is 0-0. It's been quite a frustrating first half, but it's been quite a good first half in terms of who we're playing, the opposition. We're playing Bayern Munich, but we do have a chance here, and it's, for God's sake, I was about to say the name and the shot was already taken. Absolutely dreadful. We should have scored there, 1-on-1. That was Anthony Martial as well. That should have been a goal, especially on the form he's in at the moment. Pretty damn crazy, and he just couldn't put the ball in the back of the net. But Bayern Munich have a chance. No! 85th minute, 86th minute, and Bayern Munich have scored 1-0. We've held on in the game this long, kept Bayern Munich out of our net, and we have been so close to scoring ourselves. And what do Bayern do? Go and score. And you could probably guess as soon as that went in, that was the winner. The bastards. They have gone and won the game 1-0. So we're going to have to concentrate on the next task ahead of us, and that is transfer deadline day. Now I'm looking at a few young defenders. Obviously we are using 3 centre-backs now, and I have about 5 decent centre-backs. That is more than enough, trust me, but some of them are young, and they're not quite first team quality yet, and others, picking up injuries quite frequently, especially Miranda at the moment. Godin's picked up a couple, and other than that, we're going to look to invest in a few young centre-backs that can stay at the club even if they don't play too many games. And I've got 2 centre-backs in mind. That's Nathan Ake from Chelsea. I think he's Belgium, young, strong, fast centre-back. Reminds me of like a Belgium David Luiz, but obviously he's not known yet. He's 19 years old, he's a young player, and he isn't as good as David Luiz either, but he's got some potential on him. And also another one is a Stefan De Vrij or De Vrij, I have no idea. Dutch centre back. I'm shit with names, excuse me. But this guy here, he had an excellent World Cup with the Dutch national team, and he is quite a decent player on the game. And he's cheap as well. He's 22 years old. That is still very young. And I'm hoping to pick him up very cheap as well, and he can just add to the squad. And obviously we've signed the young centre-back here, Ake, for 1.4 million euros. That is nothing. I reckon in a couple of seasons' time he's going to be like an overall 80, worth about 7, 8, 9 million euros. So it's worthy. It is a good investment, providing we play him a fair few games. Maybe get about 10 games this season. That would be a great target for him. And also we have got transfers going the other way. That means we're going to be selling a few players, including that guy Perez, and obviously a few others, depending if we get transfer offers. Really, I've put a load of players up on the transfer list, but there's still a few that could be sold and haven't had bids in yet, which is kind of disappointing because I've got probably like another 5 players I could sell, and including this guy, another one, Silvio, right back, 26 years old. And obviously we're not going to need another right back. We're not going to need right backs really, considering we're using centre backs and then straight up to wingers. There's no full backs or wing backs, sorry. It's just all centre backs and then moving up to the wingers. Silvio's talks have broken down, but we did sell another player, I do believe. And also we can accept the official signing of that young Dutch centre back, and our squad now is very, very decent, very strong, and it is just full of potential, absolutely full of it. There's so many young players in the squad that could actually become, world-class players, and could, they could be worthy investments. They could end up being sold for 30, 40, 50 million euros, depending how great they become. And I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. The future of this career is going well. Obviously, this is the last season I'm recording with Atletico Madrid before we move on and focus on, I don't know, maybe some more Ultimate Team just before FIFA 15. I'm not sure if there's enough time to start another career mode, just purely because I don't, the way I'm getting these episodes out now, we're only in the 2nd season, so this career mode's been out for a month, 2 months, and time this one finishes, I reckon it'll be like end of August time. Here's the lineup though here for the 2nd game of this episode. It is a league match, and I do believe it's against Valencia. It's a very changed lineup from the other game. I've rested a lot of players. I mean a lot. I think I've changed about 9 or 8 players out the starting 11, which is kind of ridiculous when you think about it. But it needs to happen really, to rotate the players. And also, we just played a game like 2-3 days ago, so everyone's pretty damn tired. And an early chance there couldn't quite come through, which is kind of disappointing. But a couple of minutes later, and we do have another chance. The ball gets whipped in. And we've got a chance here at Luis Gustavo. Oh, what a goal. And Luis Gustavo has scored an absolute cracker of a goal on his debut. He's literally just signed for us. And what has he gone and done? Literally 5 minutes into his debut, ball comes out, touch, and I don't even know. I'm lost for words. What a freaking excellent goal. We have another chance there, 26th minute, and a perfect pass there to Muriel. And there we go, 2-0. That is what I'm talking about. We are so strong at the moment. I'm not sure if that's because Valencia are just shite. I'm not sure if our formation is making us superior. But our players are just absolutely excellent. I know that for certain. And I'm pretty sure we're going to do very well this season. I'm looking forward to it, especially in Champions League. Time to redeem myself. So half time, we are 2-0 up. It's been a good first half. Luis Gustavo has scored on his debut, and Muriel has got another goal to his name. And here we have another chance, this time with Correa, 53rd minute in the game, and the shot comes out, deflects off, the keeper punches out, sorry, and it goes straight to, is that Muriel again? I think it is, and it is 3-0. That is the important thing though, that we are winning by 3 goals. And that was kind of lucky. It went straight to our player, to be honest. I'm not even going to lie. That is very lucky. But I will take it. It was a great goal in the end. Well, when I say it like that, it sounds like it's an excellent goal. But we've got a chance here. James Rodriguez. Oh, what a goal. And that is what I'm talking about. He's scoring real decent goals for me. I'm not even lying. the first goal he scored for me was one of the best goals I scored in career mode, and this goal was equally as good. Technique-wise, the ball comes over, touch, and that is a weak foot finish as well, underneath of the crossbar. That is as good as you're going to get. And there we go, full-time whistle, and we have won the game 4-0. What an absolute awesome game, and a great scoreline to come back from that 1-0 defeat from Bayern Munich. So now we move forward to the Portuguese team, and it is our last game of this episode. Now we are in the Euro qualifiers? Yes, it is, because the World Cup's just happened. There we go, the European Championship qualifiers. Now in our group we have France and Poland, as well as Czech Republic. So we've got a really tough group when you think about it. And just hopefully we can claim a few wins early on and, you know, pull away from the group, give us some leeway. So in case we lose to France or someone like that, we're not going to be, you know, middle of the pack. We're going to be sort of top still, or even second place. That's what I'm sort of aiming for, just to win the majority of the games. We've also got Romania and Finland to the other teams that I added. So it's quite a good group. I suppose it's a good group if you've got a great team. I'm kind of jealous because France have got a good team and we've got an okay team. But we're going to give it our best shot. And hopefully, just hopefully we can come up with the win. And here we go, we've got a chance. We're going to have the kick-off glitch. We've got a chance, Nani! And the shot saved. That was a bit cheeky of me, but I have to try it now and again, the kick-off glitch. Because sometimes it does pay off. I'm not even going to lie, sometimes it does pay off. And you guys should know that it pays off in some games. And there we go, that is what I'm talking about. And Nani has scored 1-0. And Poland are quite a good side, so I'm pretty pleased with that. 1-0 in 5 minutes. A great cross. I think Ronaldo crossed that one. I'm not too sure. Yes, it was Ronaldo, and that was a perfect cross. And Nani's header beat the keeper. We are 1-0 up. 45th minute now, and half-time whistle was about to blow. Oh, as I was saying, there we go, half-time. And we go into the break with a 1-0 lead. So second half, I'm looking forward to it. We've been playing pretty well. I'm kind of shocked at how well we're playing, actually. We've been very dominant. Again, we've got a chance here, and Nani clips the ball back, and there we go, another goal. Is that Andre Martins? It is 2-0. That is the important thing. I'm not too fussed about who scores, to be honest. I would like Ronaldo to get on the score sheet, but if we win the game, that is what I care about most. We do have another chance though, 84th minute, and just as I was saying, Ronaldo, oh look at that, 3-0, and Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to be scoring most games anyway when he's playing, but Cristiano Ronaldo, look at the pace, the touch, and he just smacks that into the net. 3-0, and what a goal from Ronaldo. Poland do have a chance though a few minutes later, and look at that, they've actually gone and scored. Kind of disappointing to score, that would have been, to concede, sorry, that would have been great to keep a clean sheet. But at the end of the day, it looks like we've won the game. 89th minute is 3-1. I don't think Poland are going to score 2 goals that quickly. I will not let them score 2 goals that quickly. So I'm just waiting for the ref to blow the full-time whistle, and then we can say our goodbyes and move on to the next episode. And there we go. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, guys. It's been pretty good. We've had a few transfers, so now no more transfers until January. And until next episode, guys, take care.